Hello.
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 It is April.
I know.
Already.
Summer on the way.
I know.
It's the Behind the Scenes
Yes,
podcast
yes,
for your ears only.
When
Yeah.
does summer start?
And please do not share this with someone whose ears don't warrant this, because we'll have to take measures.
Right. Those whose ears
yeah.
are undeserved.
You decide. If you think their ears warrant it,
Oh, then spread it.
then yeah, spread it away.
And make sure you bless their ears if they are worthy of
Which
such
just
audio.
takes a light licking around the lobe. Just a light little.
And then a dusting.
Yeah,
a light dusting with
Yeah,
cream
and then
powder.
and then
a wet willy.
and then finished off with a butterfly kiss.
Right, exactly.
Little lobe smack with your.
And take your fist and dip it in holy water and shocker.
If you didn't know.
Yeah, that's
now that that's
You
out
don't
of the
want to
way.
use holy water.
procedure. That's
wanna
the
u-
procedure.
That's all holy water in my mind.
Yeah.
Right, but it's not. Well, you want to use a lubricant.
You want to know what's new?
Holy lube.
Yeah.
Lubri
What's
water.
new?
What's
I mean,
new?
we could talk the lube thing
is
forever. Do we not know when a joke's over?
No,
Jeez.
that's the best part of a joke. Is
no,
when you
but
don't
the
know.
We
thing
never
is,
know.
no,
It's when
he
we-
said something and I responded to it.
Okay.
So what is new, Neebs?
Well, for Dralis and I, we're trying to get a Far Cry series going.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's
Artistic
going to be late.
differences.
It's going to be late to the race.
Right, but it's
we-
going to be different.
Yeah, we hope it'll catch on.
Yeah, I think it's going to be different enough. It seems like it's feeling good. I like it.
You guys just got to have fun with it. Find
Yeah.
your groove, rock and roll,
We found a good
man.
angle, and I think the angle will work just fine.
Yes, I'm excited about that series.
Sure.
We've been playing it. Me and Absar and I played it the other night.
I've been playing it in my spare
And-
time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I really
me
enjoy
too.
that one.
I got a bear. His name's Cheeseburger. You remember Cheeseburger?
Oh,
yeah, I
that's a
remember
great name.
Cheeseburger.
Did you come up with that name?
No, it's the Bears' name in the game.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
I think Ubisoft killed it with this one. This one is my favorite Far Cry.
They did a damn good job. It's such a big accomplishment.
yeah.
I don't see how your character wouldn't have a pet bear,
Whose character?
Duralius.
Well, give it time. We just started, didn't we?
Well, I'm just saying.
What
I don't
about
even-
me?
I just
I
got
don't think we're
Boomer.
going to do the
What
bear.
about me?
We're not doing the bear.
It's too
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, we're not going to have
Bears
that.
I
are
have
good.
a
I'll probably
actual
get
pet named
Peaches.
Bear.
Peaches the cat.
The cat. Meow.
I used to be neighbors with a girl named Peaches.
Her name she was a stripper.
Yeah.
Was she black?
No, yeah. Well, the boy was my age. His name was Pimp, and Peaches was older.
These
I'm
were not
sorry,
real
what?
names.
His name was
Pimp and
Pimp.
Peaches, yeah. They were my neighbors growing up.
The peepees.
Wow. What was his government name?
I don't know.
Oh.
We just called them Pimp and Peaches.
Okay.
That's awesome.
That is. Yeah.
Pimp and Peaches.
That's
Yep.
a new series that we're going to be doing.
Honestly.
a new
I can see
cinematic
that on
series.
ABC.
We could make that, though, for real, Pimp and Peaches with GTA.
Yeah.
Just find some right characters
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just do
Yeah.
something with
Right
it.
models. Yeah.
That
a lot
could,
of families do that, though. They'll pick a letter, and every sibling is that letter, and that's crazy.
I think it's a little bit
crazy,
crazy,
yeah,
too.
that's-
There's something
not
weird
that
about it.
crazy. There's a lot crazier.
I got a
things.
good buddy that did that. He married a girl. Her name started with the same letter as his, and now they've had 2 kids, and the whole family starts with a J.
Yep, and then you make everyone from next 1,000 years have to do the same thing.
My neighbors, the 2 kids my age, the 2 boys, it was like my first best friend on the planet, and then his younger brother they were separated by like a year or 2, tops. But their parents bought them everything exactly the same, but one was red and one was blue.
Yep.
Oh.
So they had the whole fairness thing.
Yeah.
They didn't want to give one a gift and the other one not. So they
Big
had
Halo
all
fans.
the same shit all the time, but one was red and one was blue.
Yep.
Clothes and everything. It
Here's
was
a
a little
red
bit
apple for you and a blue one for you.
fucking weird. Here's another thing they did. It was back when we were little kids. Yeah, this is fun for the podcast, huh? When they were little, like when we were all little, their parents would go. It was Atari 2600 time, by the way. This is pre-Nintendo. Their parents would go and buy games in like bulk. Not all one game, but they'd buy a bunch of titles and they'd have them up in their closet for when the kids were good, they could pick one of the games. But know that their parents had all these other games just sitting up in the closet,
Yeah, it's weird.
which was so weird. But the parents did.
They'd see the whole thing of games
Yeah.
and go, I want that one.
Yep.
But man, it's just eating at you that you know the other one's
Oh
there.
yeah, there's like 12 games up there.
Made them slaves.
It's a weird way to buy
They
games,
were
isn't
smart.
it?
They were.
move, though.
I love them, but they were weird parents.
But now the
and their
the
names
red
were
blue thing is
Pimp and
actually.
Peaches.
Yeah, it's Pimp and Peaches.
If I had 2 kids, it looks. I would do that.
Yeah.
Like, who left this shit in the living room? It's all red.
It's the red.
Little Tommy, I know it's yours. You little fuck. Get in
That's
here
how
and
you
clean this
frame
shit
your
up.
brother, though, isn't it?
You could
That's
frame.
true. Yeah.
Well, when they're
Beginning of their
when
crime
they have
life.
a large enough difference in age, you know
Yeah.
whose shit is whose.
Yeah.
So it's
No,
easy
yeah,
for
yeah.
me to figure out who to beat in my home.
Right. No, I was saying the hypothetical twins. Hypothetically, you have twins.
Yeah, these
How do you-
parents
how
they
do you-
treated them like twins.
Yeah.
They were not twins.
You take them to big empty hotels and just tell them to run around quietly.
with tricycles.
Yeah. Hey, let's talk about behind the scenes stuff or
Yeah, we got off topic, didn't we?
spectator
We do.
cinematic stuff.
I'm
Sure.
doing done with Subnautica, doing a new GTA, having
That's
fun in
right.
that. I got to
Yeah.
figure out what to do next. I will gladly do GTA forever.
Yeah. Hey, good
Because I
job
love
on the
that.
superhero one, by the way.
Yeah, I like
You
that.
did that one.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone on Twitter
Yeah,
said,
great
said
job.
They were like, I can tell Apsro really puts his heart into.
Well, at least they didn't
edits.
say Anthony or Ada Hop.
Yeah.
You know,
I saw the other day another comment that said, "What a good job Ada Hop did on Ark."
No, and we've been talking about having the end screen. We need to start adding an edited by
Yeah.
section
See,
so people know whose ire.
I don't think it's necessary.
I do.
It should be like the IHOP principle. And when I say IHOP principle, it's like this. Wherever you go in the world, IHOP should always taste the same, which it normally does. You don't have to put your name on it as this
Videos
cook
don't taste the
cooked it.
same though.
They don't.
Yeah,
Most of them do.
depends on who the cook is.
Most of them do. Chick-fil-A does the same thing. Chick-fil-A always tastes the same.
Yeah.
But he's
everywhere
talking
you
about
go.
the videos, not
But what I'm
about the
talking about
editors.
is consistency.
Yeah,
So
not
it
the
doesn't
food.
matter. It doesn't matter. This is our content. Our names are on it, and we are accountable
That's how it's
for it.
been. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's been.
But
for
there's
So
no
when Thick puts out a stinker, I get blamed for
yeah,
it.
exactly.
no one blamed you for any stinker that I put
Okay.
out.
I've probably got the latest stinkers, but you know, we're
Yeah,
gonna turn
but
that
no
around.
one, I don't want the blame to be there
I'm gonna own it.
because but here's the thing is that you're creating negativity. You're creating a favoritism over
You could
here.
also look at it as I'm creating an urge to represent yourself.
No.
Like Thick, you
Yeah.
really screwed that one up.
Nope.
That's how I look at it.
How
Here's
so?
the
Like, if
thing.
I'm putting my name on it, I might work a little extra hard on this.
You're like, maybe they'll think Neebs made it.
Yeah.
I've said this before, Neebs. You are the sneakiest egomaniac
I'm
in
not
the world. You're like,
sneaky.
I want to put my name on it so everybody gives me credit and everybody loves me.
Oh, I don't. Why'd you look at
That's
me when
not
you said
true.
that?
You are an
true.
egomaniac, and you do it.
You
in
probably
such a
get credit
ninja
for
way.
animating Duralis and Associates.
No,
or
I never said
Battlefield
I
Friends.
did. No,
Oh boy.
I tell
No.
people all the time that
I
I've
love-
done it all.
Yeah.
I tell people that he's done it too.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
how you saying that just gave you credit.
Yep.
Oh, did I animate that?
Boom.
Oh, I forgot that I animated all that.
Oh, my fault. Somebody showered me with flowers and money.
What's
Absurd
going on
did
right
come
now?
out and help
I
me
don't
out.
know.
Thank
I
you,
don't
Absurd.
know.
What else?
You're welcome.
What else in the cinematic world?
Well, that's the cool thing about Far Cry is we found an angle. As
Yeah,
far as
yeah.
Far Cry goes,
Well,
we
that's
found
good.
an angle that allows us to be a little bit more creatively cinematic wise.
Now there is a game coming out May 22nd, State of Decay 2.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And that looks pretty. And depending on the dynamics of that game, whether it has spectator or what the limitations are, that might be something that we check
Yeah,
out.
completely forgot about that game, but
Worth checking out.
No, I
yeah.
think we should.
I could see giving a run at that.
Now I
Tried
know we've got 7 days, and then State of Decay is also a zombie game, right?
And is
Right,
it-
but a different type of zombie
it's
game.
a completely different.
We went over it.
I heard this.
We went over at least some of the reasons why it is different.
Right. It's more RPG-ish, less crafty.
Well, there's
You
no
can't-
build. There's
Well,
no
if it's-
Right.
building, but
Yeah.
you are
You can craft-
crafting things.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course, but that's your
The thing is, you
standard
just
craft.
don't know until because whenever Sea of Thieves is coming out.
Yeah.
And yeah,
In the
that-
beginning,
talk
we're
about
all
that.
like, could be, couldn't be.
Oh, yeah.
Is this going to be whatever? And some of us like, no, it's going to be good. And others were like, I don't know. I don't know if we can make a show out of this.
I was excited about it at first, but I'm concerned with the amount of depth in the game.
Well,
and,
sure.
That's the thing.
how many skeletons can you kill? How many times can you loot something?
I'm already sick of watching it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll have one out very soon, and
we'll see how it does.
might be the only one.
I
though.
still would love to do
Yeah,
one.
Absolutely
Yeah.
wants to do one, but I think we should
think
already
it
say,
looks
nah, it's
gorgeous,
not,
and
it's
that's
not right for the
Because
channel.
I'm
Well,
done.
he's going to
I
make
don't
a different type of video because it's going to be more about people probably chasing us and us chasing them as opposed to
Yeah.
skeleton fighting.
But I mean, your video's not out yet, but which I guess by the time this podcast,
may be.
it may
Yeah.
be.
It should be,
But my
yeah.
favorite stuff in your video was just us goofing off with each other.
I think it was a good video.
Yeah, no, I love that. I think the video is great.
It paints the picture
and
of the
that's some
game
my
and how
favorite
we'd be
stuff
in
is
it.
just
Yeah.
singing songs on the ship,
Yeah, that was good stuff.
traveling from here to there, and just having conversations.
No, when I watched your video, I enjoyed it, Simon.
Yeah, it was good
Well,
stuff.
it's just a matter of what are we going to do, like you're saying though, after
After
this.
that
So
video,
it's
I-
different types of adventures, but what are they
Yeah.
and how many skeletons
It's
can you
the,
kill?
it's the
That's
same
what it was.
adventures.
The nice thing is that we think about this stuff very carefully, and it's like, let's make sure that we're delivering the best product possible. Because, I mean, we could do we could play Fortnite, most popular game out there right now, but we don't. Number one, because we suck at it. Number 2, because we don't want to get good at it.
Yeah.
And number 3, again,
We wanna take
we wanna-
pride in
we
what we
wanna
put
make
out.
something special.
Yeah.
We're grown-ass men here. We want to take pride in our product.
So we're doing Roblox.
Yeah. And it's all Roblox all the time now.
Yep.
Ark's gone.
Every egg in that basket.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to bring back BeamMG.
No, not
first
until
video did
Roblox is
good.
done.
You keep saying that, but you don't learn the game.
I was kidding. I don't keep saying that. I
Okay.
haven't said that in 6 months.
I've heard you say that.
You know
a
what's funny
lot.
though? It's another one of these Neebsisms. Like you keep doing that. Like
It's like
it's ridiculous.
isn't that called gaslighting?
You always say that.
I've never said that.
I've
I know
never heard
that,
that.
that was
Never
me
been-
You're
being
always
Neebs.
saying
I don't even know what that
gaslighting.
means,
Yeah.
actually.
No, you've
Yeah.
never
I don't
said
even know what it
gaslighting.
But
I think that is, though. but I don't
whatever.
know.
Yeah.
But remember when that little period where Simon was going about BeamMG? He's like, we need to do
Well,
more BeamMG.
because you said you didn't want.
Did you
said,
learn the game?
But nobody
yet?
else
No, I don't
wanted
wanna learn it.
No
I want
one
you to learn
else
it.
wanted to play it or thought it would be interesting to play because it's basically just crashing shit. So when everyone says I don't want to play it, figure out a way to make it great and be like, well, for me, it would just be trying to do a lot of demolition.
Here's gaslighting.
it.
Ready?
Go.
Yeah.
Gaslighting. Gaslighting is a form of manipulation that seeks to sow seeds of doubt in a targeted individual or in members of a targeted group, hoping to make them question their own memory, perception, or sanity.
Uh-huh.
So Neebs is a gaslighter.
He's
That
a
sounds
gaslighter.
like,
Gaslighting the shit
Sounds
out of you.
just like
Yeah, that's what he
That
does.
sounds like our political
You always
system.
say that.
Always.
You always say that's what he does.
sounds like our news.
Yeah.
It is our
Yeah.
news.
It's our news.
Yeah.
It
That's
is
how
our
it
Yeah,
news,
it's
Just gotta say it
CNN,
enough.
Fox
That's it.
News, MSNBC, all those guys.
Just a bunch of gaslighters.
Good
Yep.
times.
Hey, you want to get triggered about something? Let me tell you this.
Let me tell you what these guys are
And
doing.
say the same fucking thing every 10 minutes all day.
Yep.
Here's your talking points, you stupid
Yep.
bitch.
There's only 2.
This is such fun.
I know. This
I
is the
know.
funnest.
I'm having fun.
I am too.
yeah. No, I meant it when I said it.
Yeah.
So, 7 days, going good.
BeamMG,
Loving the game.
coming
Ark,
back.
I'm ready for a change. I want to maybe move or do something, you know?
No,
Maybe-
I don't.
Maybe move to a different area
Whoever
in
decided
Ragnarok.
on that area up there?
Oh,
like,
that-
was
we
like,
all
It was a
did.
collective.
no,
Not we
no,
all
we,
did.
No,
Yeah,
we sure
I
as hell
like
didn't.
that area.
Okay.
From the beginning,
have
a
a
few
damn-
people
I bet
didn't.
you had a part in it.
I was just there.
But when you got there, were you guys
None of us
all
could decide.
collectively
We
going,
were all asking.
this?
No, we were all
No.
like, where?
I don't know how anyone would go
Because no
this.
one could make a decision. And we
Well,
all
we
said,
were trying,
we
the
got to
hardest
pick
thing
something.
is that we were trying to find a place that was big and flat.
yeah.
cold.
And that is a rare thing in
And
Ragnarok.
Yeah, okay,
about
I see that.
40% of the map still wasn't even open yet.
Right. There's that. Okay. I was just curious.
So
So new place.
But
think
the
we
area
should
we
move.
found that was big and flat was taken up by one of our buddies too.
Oh, yeah.
Who's gone now?
yeah, he's
So, yeah, we
he's
can- we
moved
can-
on.
He,
we
he
can move
took
to
up
where
at
he
least
was.
35% of the whole map.
He couldn't make rent.
He had the prime real estate.
Maybe we'll move.
Yeah. Right after we got the library built.
Well, I think it's good enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is fine.
Because we can still fly back there and
I'm
build
not
things
gonna,
and grab
I'm
stuff.
gonna ever do that.
Mhm. I miss places like Playa Gorda where everyone had their own little house.
Yeah.
I think that what I don't like about our place right now the most is the walls.
Yeah, you feel claustrophobic in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I don't like that the ground's so uneven.
There's that too. The
I want
walls
a floor.
Yeah.
I want a floor. We're
Yeah.
not animals.
Yeah, you need a floor, Simon.
Yeah, I need a floor.
Okay.
So let's build a really nice big place with a floor, and I'll help do it.
Okay.
I will help with the floor only.
Separate places.
and no walls.
Well, I wouldn't mind a big place that had little places inside of
A
it.
neighborhood.
Well, sure.
We'll build a neighborhood.
We could build a gated
name
little.
it.
We could do a lot of things, and I'll do the floor.
Now, right now, I have my own little place inside a cave near some wyverns.
Okay.
Wyverns.
The wyverns.
Wyverns, yeah.
How you like living out there by yourself?
Surprisingly, it gets really hot out there,
Really?
which it seems like,
That's a weird way to react to that question.
well, no, it's fine.
No, I asked, how do you like it? And you're like, it gets hot out there.
Well,
Like,
no, I don't like
do you
getting
like
hot
playing
all the
so-
time.
Okay. I guess that's not what I was looking for.
Well, I'm
I guess
sorry
I'm
he didn't live
working
up to your
towards some goals.
expectations.
No, I want to know,
I'm-
are you having fun? You're not physically hot out there. That's in the game. Do you enjoy playing out
Yes,
there?
because it's a challenge.
Okay.
But you act that way when we're in the elements in the games.
in the game? This is for the Patreon podcast.
Got me.
I love it. Don't you understand? Think you're answering the question wrong.
No, I do. I do.
Please answer this question right.
Yeah,
Come on.
I like it because it's a challenge, but it just gets surprisingly hot out there.
What a nuisance.
So you're annoyed.
I am annoyed
Fake
by
hot
the
The heat.
effect, the visual effect
Gotcha.
going on.
Oh, man.
with the
So you live
heat.
in the desert somewhere.
Your house is annoying.
The environment.
Well,
Just
the environment around
yeah,
his
my
house.
house is-
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Kinda
scorched
shitty.
earth, I guess. Yeah.
Gotcha.
that whole
That
fucking
place-
map.
But
is
Once I
destroyed.
achieve my goals,
All right.
I will probably move.
So the correct answer is annoyed,
Annoyed. Yeah.
not hot. You crazy nut.
Oh man, all the good stuff.
Judge Judy's here.
She makes a killing, I hear.
Yeah.
She's one of the top paid.
Well, she's good at what she does.
but she's top, like, I think she might be the top dog when it comes down to television
like it's the
money.
dumbest show in the world.
And she
you
makes
would
mad.
think this lady is probably getting assistance, highest paid television show person like in the world.
Yeah, in the world.
What?
Probably so, yeah.
She's just rocking those daytime views. I mean,
Yeah.
and she's
Yeah.
got those.
It's
gobbled
one
up.
location,
Oh, it's cheap
No
as shit
overhead.
to produce. Nothing.
Yeah.
plays every day,
Every day.
1,000 soap commercials.
Yeah, and every country all over the world because it's just crazy Americans. It's all
Yeah.
getting translated.
Yeah.
It's it.
It's stupid.
I don't know anything about her really.
She's
I mean, except
killing
she,
it.
You know what?
Hundreds of million a
Ex-girlfriend
year.
of mine used to watch her all the time. Bothered the shit out of me. I'm like, let's get out of the house. She's like, I'm watching Judge Judy.
yeah.
I gotta watch Judge Judy.
I've enjoyed it when I've seen it. It's been a while,
I
but
don't think I've seen
shit.
it since I was working at the
Yeah,
news
exactly.
station.
It's been forever,
And it's
the
still
same
around.
shit.
She looks exactly. She's an alien. She looks exactly the same. She's not real. Well, you
You're
know it.
afraid to say it because she will come after you.
and now you're
Yeah.
bringing it up, and it's
There's pictures of her like the old Wonder Woman pictures where you're like, wait a minute.
Well, think about it. Per episode. Like, this is great for the podcast. Per episode, how many cases do they deal with? 4, 5?
I don't know.
They could knock out 30 in a day, and
That's
you've got
probably the ones
years
that leave
ahead
in,
of time.
Yeah.
You know, they probably got shit stacked up that they haven't cut yet.
Oh, Judge
Page-
Judy.
Yeah, Tommy here is a landlord in New York City. Karen has a pet skunk living in the apartment complex. They're
Tommy
fighting over this. Let's
rented a
let's see
room
what
to the
Judge
pet
Judy has
skunk.
to say.
I'm wondering, the guys, the people that go on that show, are their court costs paid for? It's got to be. There's got to be
Yeah,
a
there's
reason.
something's gotta
There's
be.
got to
There's
be
a
a
thing,
reason to go, because I would never go to court and go, you know what, I'm going to go on national television.
Yeah,
and
I'm
do
wondering if these are even real things at all.
No, there are because I sat
They are-
next to
they are.
somebody who went and did one of these court type shows on a plane, and they said that they had some details like they paid.
They get
paid
paid.
for the trip. They get paid for being on.
They're a talent on a
and-
TV show.
Exactly. It has nothing to do legally, obviously, but there's a favor and they'll pay judgment or do whatever. And they couldn't talk to anybody about the judgment of the case yet because they just recorded it. Mm-hmm. But they told me a couple of details on it, and it was real.
Okay. Doesn't mean they could have slid down the hill, though, since then.
The time that Neebs and I did a episode of, I don't even remember what it's called.
Yeah, something dumb.
We had fun.
It was called something dumb.
Something dumb.
We're working with
The
a
reality
friend,
show.
but if anyone saw that episode of that show, it was on True TV at the time.
It was one of those true TV. I mean,
They'd
yeah, it
think-
was all fake.
They'd think that
Whole
we
thing.
owned a chop shop, Neebs and I.
Fake.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, got arrested, the whole fucking deal.
I don't know if I ever seen that.
I would
and the
love to
thing
see
is,
that.
I've gone to see
either one of
because
you can name
I wanted
parts
to
on a
watch
car.
it. That episode is you can't find it,
Yeah.
so I don't know if that episode ever even happened.
Yeah.
But they shot it, and man, what a fucking experience that was.
Okay, you got to make a reality show right now. What's it based on? Go.
Surprising people with ether.
You leave it to Ether.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember that idea.
They wake
go
up,
ahead and, go ahead and
then the
elaborate.
fun begins.
You're in a play. You're flying an airplane. You're doing surgery.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wake up in a flying plane. The
Yeah.
real pilot is hidden in the back, but you think you're the pilot. Go.
Antiques Roadshow, but it's actually on the highway. People pull up while you're driving,
Okay.
hand it over through the window.
in a moving
They
vehicle.
look at it. Yeah,
Two
they're
moving
all-
vehicles.
It's an actual road show.
Oh, I love it.
Leave the car
I
running.
love it.
Take it to the next level, you know.
I'd do a show called Road Scrapers. There's the guys whose job is it to go around and
Scrape the
peel
roads.
roadkill off.
Make it all intense.
Yeah. It's like, what
Like
the,
these serious
what the hell
dramatic.
is that? I don't know, man.
Oh, I was
Damn.
picturing the guys that like scrape the ice off the roads.
Nah,
and
the animals.
Plow
No,
trucks.
animals.
Like right before they scrape it, music commercial.
Yeah, salt spreaders.
What is it going to be? Like, you got to identify it.
Yeah.
Like, the entrails start here.
You'd think squirrel, but it's got a tie
Simon, you got one?
Yeah, I was thinking bathroom attendant, someone who
Oh.
like one that works in like a
up the
karaoke
game.
bar in Myrtle.
See how
God.
much
You know, like follow this guy or gal.
Yeah.
because you feel that pressure once you see him. You're like, oh shit, I can grab my own towel, but now I got to give him a
I hate
dollar.
those guys.
Well, I mean, don't hate them.
It's not their fault, but
not their fault,
It sure
but-
does make going to the bathroom
yeah, but
less
it's a-
comfortable.
yeah.
They did choose the job, just
I
like a
want to
parking
see them
attendant.
outside of work and in work. The whole thing. A lot of outside.
I don't think
work.
any establishment should have that.
No, I agree. It's a lot of pressure
Yeah, it's
involved.
the organization shouldn't even be hiring bathroom attendants.
Like when you,
it's unnecessary.
I hate that there's homeless. When you pull up to a stoplight and there's you're like the only one at the stoplight, and there's the homeless.
Oh, yeah, the guy with the
the
sign?
sign, just
Yeah.
looking straight at you. Like there's no one else to look. It's just you at the stoplight. Mm-hmm. That's a tricky situation. If you're the only one in the bathroom,
I wave and I tend to. I give $1 here or there for sure.
Well, I've got
Because
to.
Yeah,
My
you
whole-
just don't
doesn't
know.
matter. Why
yeah,
not
you
help
don't- you
somebody a
don't know
little
if-
bit?
You
Doesn't
don't know if
matter.
someone really needs
with a
if-
smile.
If they're really down and they really need some help, or they're that guy that just won't work. How do you know?
Well,
You
I had a guy call out a guy across the street the other day at the Target intersection.
Yeah.
He said that guy's got a nice car. He's like all that, like he was calling the other guy out
Oh, he was calling him
on
out.
the other. Yeah.
Man, oh,
Son of
that's
a bitch,
a
'cause there
reality
are
show.
people like
Turned
that.
into bum
Yeah,
fights.
that.
They
There.
did that. Bum fights.
Oh yeah, that's so fucked.
I would do something like the Amazing Race, but for flat earthers to find the edge of the world.
Yeah,
Yes, that's
race
good.
to the edge.
Flat earthers.
I just a reality show where you just take flat earthers on a
Yeah,
boat
let's find
and
the edge
round
of the world now.
world
Edge of the earth.
just so they know.
Yeah. Here you go.
But
idiot.
there's tricks. There's tricks. That's how they would say.
I
They'd
know.
say they're tricks somehow.
They're getting gas lit.
Yeah, they're getting ethered.
Yeah.
When they reach the edge of the
And-
world and they put them somewhere else.
Send us your flat leader. We're gonna send you into space and let you look at it and do a lap or two,
Yeah. Elon Musk.
and then
We
tell
can
the
get
others.
Elon Musk.
Yeah, Elon's a
involved.
flat earther.
Yeah,
No,
right.
he's not.
He just gaslit you. Elon's a flat earther. Vic. I believe it now.
I believe what you say. This is the internet.
So what's in the future for us?
Pants,
cinematically. Astro just finished Subnautica. He's not sure what to do next.
Yeah, GTA for a while. I might tackle State of Decay.
Really?
Well,
You hadn't even played it yet.
I know, but it got brought up. I
Okay.
started thinking about it. I was like, yeah, that'd be one we gonna try.
Yeah.
I am worried about it because we do 7 days, and it's like, okay, or is that too much zombie
it's
themed content?
because it's
know
not
it's different.
just
Yeah.
zombies though. There are other things.
Yeah, but
other
I mean,
bigger things.
I know, but it is typically the zombie game.
It is, but
and, and
monsters.
it's also a very story-driven game. You play a character because the first one I played a
Right.
little bit of the first one, and there's this community full of characters, and in the game on your playthrough, if one of these characters dies, that character is gone.
You grab another.
Yeah, and you have to take control of another
Oh,
character.
wow, that's cool.
I'm not
That
sure
is
if that's
cool.
how the game's going to work. So how is that going to work for us? Are we
I
going to have to
know.
role play as these
You
guys
gotta
a
change
little
your
bit?
personality each time you come back.
Yeah, you might be a woman.
I've watched
You
a good
might be,
bit of gameplay of that.
Now I'm
Yeah.
a sassy black lady.
That
Yeah.
could be fun.
be.
You come back as an Asian for a while.
Yeah, it would be great.
very racist. A lot of racist
It's
potential.
not racist. It's
No,
diversity.
That's how they
no,
talk.
racist.
They really talk that way.
Why'd you go there?
Become a racist.
Yeah,
No, that's not racist. It's doing an
That's how
accent.
you talk when
Exactly.
you're
No,
Asian
actually,
language is
actually,
Asian
wait a
language.
second. No, well, but people say like all that Apu shit. Apparently, there's stuff going on there. They say that that's a racial stereotype.
Yeah,
or
well,
bad.
fuck you.
Yeah, but
Well,
It's
no,
It's
whatever.
a cartoon character.
It's
Very
overly
typical.
sensitive.
It's not
It's too
offensive.
sensitive. It's like,
Yeah.
that's what we can't do Speedy Gonzalez because it's like, no, fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Hey,
Shut up.
a white person in Mexico with a gringo accent, that's fine. Of course, we talk crazy
yeah.
when we're in Mexico. We don't speak very good English. That shouldn't be something to be ashamed
Oversensitivity.
of.
I'm looking for a new game to tackle before the next Battlefield comes out because I'm sure I'll be on that. But recently I took a look at a game called Angels Fall First. So still learning the ropes in that, but that seems kind of cool. It seems like it's what Battlefront 2 and Battlefront 1 should have been. Like it goes back to the first Battlefronts that were on the, Xbox 360. Was it 360 or was it
ColecoVision?
It was just on regular Xbox, right? Because you had it.
I
Neebs.
don't remember. I
Okay.
got it from Game Giant used, and I just played games on it.
Okay, but here's a game where you can be in space in a ship at one point in time, one of those
Docking.
capital ships, and then get on foot and start doing infantry stuff.
Yeah, from what you showed me, the transition from flying a big ship to running around your ship, very clean.
Yeah, so I'm still not familiar with it, but I'd like to learn it. There's a spectator mode, so we could possibly do some things with it.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Because we could use some space in our
I would
in our
love like
diet.
a
Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't
we
have a good
could.
space show.
Man.
Like that's one thing that I think our channel needs.
And the
I
State of
agree.
Decay thing, like 7, you know.
Right? Yeah. No. Okay. Now you're doing another
But
post-apocalyptic.
7 days
zombie
is
thing.
going to die eventually. Like, we don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think there may be room for 2. But the space thing's something that we don't have on the channel. Pretty
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, I was hoping Sea of Thieves could be that pirate thing, but yeah,
Oh, I know, man.
it's got about the depth of that content.
I feel like I've played every space survival game out there so far. I'm sure there's more, but
I mean, there's Imperion.
like the big
and
ones.
I think Imperion would be good, but
Hellion.
It still needs work, and there's also Space Engineers, which I've heard a lot of people say. We should
Yeah, yes.
Been hearing
And,
that for
what
years.
was- What was the other one?
So-
Osiris.
Yeah,
that was another
Osiris.
one that just lacked customization and depth with
Yep.
AI and so forth.
So we'll see. We're on
Yeah.
the cusp of a few things. We've got a couple new things coming, but for the most part, we're still on the cusp.
Always on the cusp.
Yep.
That's us.
I'm
Yep.
ready for Red Dead. That's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
want.
Yeah, that's
Come
what I
on,
just- I
Rockstar.
just want
Red
Come
Dead.
on, come on now.
Give me Red Dead.
Just go ahead and put it out. Don't finish it. Put it out. You're ready.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's
everybody's
finished.
doing
Come
early
on.
access.
Yeah, just update it till it's right.
Yeah, and I know it won't work on the channel, but that new Spider-Man game looks pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does it have the 2? Oh,
I don't know.
Man.
I just know it looks. It's an Insomniac's making it, and they usually do a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Is there a good Spider-Man VR out there yet?
Oh God, no.
Why?
Oh, God.
God.
Why?
I would throw up playing
Vomit
that.
machine.
Oh, it'd be great. I think it'd feel
Spider-Man
good.
vomit
Nah,
machine.
that actually, if someone could
Ah.
nail the swinging, just a swinging game is all you need for that.
And if you could
VR,
s-
if you're going to make a superhero VR, it should be Iron Man.
Honestly, yeah, being able to
Yeah.
fly with that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because your hands could be your thrusters.
that'd be perfect. That'd be
Work
perfect.
out great.
I like that. I don't mind the Spider-Man idea, especially if you've got like some type of bungee system hanging from your living room ceiling.
Everyone's
You know,
got
speak-
torn rotator cuffs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Carpal tunnel. Speaking of swinging and stuff, I tried Worlds of
You and your wife getting into
No, I tried Worlds Adrift again.
Yeah.
And they have a grappling system in that.
Oh, sure.
That's pretty neat. That game seems like it's got potential, but it's one that lacks a little bit of depth. But I do like the art style in that game.
Maybe another year of updates.
I don't know, but you
You're
know
ready to go?
who works on it? Oliver Age 24 works on that game.
Oh, no
Does
shit.
he?
Yeah.
Does he do all their artwork?
I don't
in
know.
3D.
People tell him not to draw anymore because he just did a video for him telling everybody about like
Oliver.
some of the updates. It's cringy, but I was like, God, this guy's voice sounds familiar. We had him on
Duralis.
Duralis,
Yeah.
which he's
No,
a
his
fun,
channel had
fun
a pretty
character.
fun gimmick for a little while.
Yeah. I liked it. Yeah.
It worked out for him, didn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Drew all these funny looking drawings.
yeah, no. and
Tutorials
his,
and
how to draw
his
funny.
tutorial-
In 3D.
Yeah, the tutorial
3D.
angle was funny.
yeah, but yeah, we're always on the lookout for new games.
Yeah, I wish we could find another something like Human Fall Flat, where it's like, okay, here's a great little co-op game.
Or
that
if they
we
would
can-
just release like another dozen
More.
maps.
Just
Yeah,
give us
Yeah,
more.
more would be fun too.
We should tell them to do a Kickstarter for more money so they can make more maps, and we'll tell people about
They
it.
had to
Yeah.
have made a good chunk of
Surely
change
they
already.
sold a bunch of games.
I don't know what
They
the
did.
cost opposed to the overhead and all that stuff is.
They
like,
made
or
money.
the revenue that
They made money
and
thick.
the
Yeah, but did they
overhead.
make enough money to make another
Exactly.
game
They
and
may have
fund
made
that
enough
level.
Hey,
No, just
hey,
to add
make-
to this game.
well,
yeah,
make
they may have made
more.
enough money to pay everybody, and that was it.
Yeah. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
tons of YouTubers were covering it. Like, it got its publicity.
More maps.
More space.
So
More cheese.
Yes.
we're going to keep ourselves happy, and in turn, hopefully that keeps you guys happy because you help out a lot.
So that's it.
Yeah.
That's it for now. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support us in
Yeah.
our cinematic adventures.
Yeah.
We don't deserve it,
No, we don't.
but we do, but we don't.
We don't.
No, we don't. Sorry.
Gaslight
Cut
them.
that
Just keep
part
saying,
out.
keep
Yeah,
saying that
see,
we do.
Keep saying it.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Gaslight the fuck out of them.
Go ahead.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mwah.